So this ultimately will go up against the wall like so.
Josh uses a combination of 2x4s and plywood to create an angled base for the fireplace. When it's done, it will hopefully hold a solid piece of custom granite.
Think it's sturdy enough? Good?
We need a beer.
Next, Josh and the crew are ready to start the entertainment center.
Okay, so it's time to do the media cabinet. Look at that cut sheet. You did a great job already.
What we're building right now is the upper piece.
Yep.
That's going to have 2 doors on either side with a glass opening and glass shelves. And then the center portion, we're going to have a shelf so they can display some decorative items.
Perfect, and we're basically going to build this into the wall right now.
In the essence of time, we got to cut all our pieces here, get them inside, get them up so people can start priming and painting.
As day 1 of 3 ends, it looks like the sheetrock is fixed, painting is done, and the hearth is close. The Millers, however, are not. They're still working on their anti-glare window covers, which they still have to router and paint.
All right, you guys have homework tonight.
All right, what is it?
First of all, you have to finish all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Check.
That's a lot already, right?
That's a lot.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
What's that all about?
This with these in the grooves.
Okay.
So this is a stain. Shake it, pop it, stick the brushes in it, and paint it.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah?
I can do that.
And Flannery can help. How you doing over there?
Good to go.
Okay, well, I hope you're good to go in about 3 hours.
Don't go away, because this crash is moving into high gear.
We tripped the breaker.
From cut sheet metal and a new mantle to a custom media cabinet. See how all these components transform this plain room. That is, if everything stays on track.
We're not where we're supposed to be.
Dude, get that camera off me.
Hey, what's the cost?
Free.
How can you do it free? You got coupons or something?
We're 8 hours into the Miller's living room transformation. Next up, the need for speed is critical if Josh and his crew are gonna finish on time.
It's green in here.
It is very green in here, yes.
And how'd we do on our homework?
On our homework? Well,
Oh, hi,
here's our
guys.
homework coming in, as a matter of fact.
And where's the other one?
The other one is not routed.
Really?
Yeah, we were bad kids.
I'm a little worried on progress. We're not where we're supposed to be. We've got some big walls to fill.
I keep hearing everybody saying that. We're really behind on schedule.
Josh gets to work ripping through ledgers for the mantle.
How's that look right there?
I'm in love with it, to be honest with you. I'm just absolutely in love with it. The reason we're doubling up on this is, number one, it gives it a little bit more width for the mantle to hold on to. Second thing is, the reason there's 2 is to put a 3-inch screw into these studs and to give it proper support, you're gonna have to do it in half because you can't get a long enough, or you don't want to use like an 8-inch lag in such small wood. Yep.
The mantle and shelves need to be lacquered before installation, and the activity level is ramping up.
Scott Miller.
Josh,
Brother.
Yes,
I hear you got some skills.
I do.
Okay, well
Rumors are true.
that's excellent to hear. You're gonna wire up speakers and lights.
High-def TV for the eyes demands high-def sound for the ears, so Scott gets started on surround sound speakers. He'll cut holes in the ceiling and wire the speakers, while Favian runs the cable in the attic. Next tasks, steam cleaning the furniture and building the media cabinet.
So this is the bottom.
That's the bottom of the cabinet. We're going to put that in.
You know what a finger looks like, right? When you're using that?
No, I don't.
I don't feel any pain. Now, Alex has already fabricated the top, the back, and the sides. So what we're going to do is we're going to install that.
That's very nice. So what are these 3 squares all about? What's going to go in there?
I think Whoopi goes here. We'll do like Richard Simmons here.
I love the entertainment area. I think that's a great addition to the room.
As the new speakers and accent lights are installed inside, fabrication of the bottom cabinets begins outside.
So when you're doing cutouts, you also have to, you can use a regular handsaw if you don't have one, but you can use a jigsaw and just make sure that you cut flush so that your cutouts actually pop right out.
The bottom cabinets go together just like the top.
This will be wide open, ledger across the back, top plate on. This is a very cool way to piece by piece install permanent cabinets. This will hold the body of a dead man. It's that strong.
End of day 2, and I see a lot of progress going on, so I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm assuming this is my homework.
Yeah, you have to prime this, right?
Correct?
Yeah, and you also have to paint that top part.
Correct.
Right.
And then once the primer dries on the bottom, you got to paint the bottom.
Yep.
Okay.
So you kind of knew that was coming?
Sleep's for losers, Josh.
Well, then I'm a loser because I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
All right.
I feel like I painted stuff all day, and now I get to stay up late tonight painting more stuff.
Up next, time's running out, and the log jam of projects is about to shut this crash down. Like the false back that's got Josh and his crew up against the wall.
The wire is running behind our false wall.
You'll love this dramatic reveal. The cabinets, the fireplace, the window covers. The big question, though, will the homeowners love it? When Madeline and Chris Miller met contractor Josh Temple at the hardware store, he convinced them to take a chance and bring him home. That's a decision that's about to pay off big time. In 2 days, their neutral living room is becoming a plasma paradise. The only problem? It's the last day, and this place isn't close to being ready. The doors for the media cabinets didn't get fabricated yesterday. That's the first priority, but Josh needs to help hang the doors that'll cover the windows.
We are going to mount your router doors on these. We're going to mount these on the wall. They will be able to slide to cover the window or not cover the window.
I'm liking that.
And why would you cover a window?
Movie time.
Movie time, game time, whatever time. Nap time. Pre-drill, just to make sure you're picking up the stud.
This track system is hung on the wall tucked up to the ceiling. Then hardware, screwed into the top of the door, attaches to brackets on the rail. And check it out, a very cool way to block sunlight.
How cool is this?
Pretty neat. You guys are definitely pushing us. I don't know, maybe it's inspired us to do some of these home improvement projects.
Outside, Fabian is working on the fireplace.
This is what's going to go on your fireplace.
I'm happy to finally see what's going up there.
It's a stainless steel panel. It's got a little grain to it.
Madeline, you're using a modified version of double cuts. I've actually never seen.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
The shear.
I like the sheet metal. I think it looks interesting. It's got that kind of tree thing going on. It looks a little bit like bark.
So what we've done is we put a J molding in here. That's going to hold it in place.
Okay.
The outside will be trimmed in stained oak, just like the mirror.
So, Randy, first of all, thanks for the mirror.
Oh, sure, of course.
That's not it, right?
No, that's not it.
Something else goes in?
Yes, of course.
Okay,
this is
good.
just a border I'm putting on so that it hides the lightness of the wall, so the mirror looks complete.